Welcome to the E-Kranti TV channel sponsored by Sabarkantha Jilla Panchayat. Hello friends, how are you? I am fine. I am fine. I hope that you will be also fine. Yesterday, I met two friends, Manisha and Nisa, in the bazaar. They looked so gorgeous. Then I asked them about their beauty. Manisha said, I drink milk every day. Then Nisha said, no, no, Manisha, you are not right. Manisha, milk is drunk by Manisha. And both laugh and laugh. And they left me. Then I came to my home. Today I am here in front of you. Uh, Now we will discuss about those two sentences of Manisha and Nisa. First, I will write the sentence. Look at the sentences and compare the sentence. First one is Manisha drinks milk, and the second sentence is milk is drunk by Manisha. Here Manisha is at the subjective place in the first place, and in the second sentence Manisha is at the last place. Then in the first sentence milk is at the last place, and in the second place milk is at the first place. Then here is the verb. Then verb is converted into past participle form. So in the first sentence Manisha has the supreme power of the sentence. Means Manisha is the subject and subject is the doer of the action in this sentence. Then in the second sentence milk is the subject, but milk is the subject, but the verb of this sentence shows that subject is being controlled by others. So the first sentence is called active sentence and the second sentence is called passive sentence. Today we will learn about active passive voice in simple present tense. Now first of all we have to find out subject, verb and then object from the sentence. In this sentence Manisha is the subject. We can write S for subject. Then drink is the verb. We can write V for the verb, and milk is the object, and we can write O for the object. And in the second sentence milk is the subject, drunk is V3 past participle of the verb, and Manisha is object. So if we dissect these sentences, then we can write that Manisha is here, then milk is here, then the verb is here in the form of V3. But how can we identify the subject, verb and object from the sentence? If we have to identify the subject of the sentence, then we ask who to the sentence. For example, Manisha drinks milk. We have to ask who drinks milk. The answer is Manisha. So Manisha is the subject. Then actions of the subject is called verb. What does means Manisha drinks? Here Manisha's activity is drinking. So drinks is the verb of this sentence. And if we have to identify the object of the verb, then we have to ask by using what or whom. In this sentence, we have to use what. Manisha drinks. What does Manisha drinks? The answer is milk. So milk will be our object of this sentence. So there are 5 rules of converting active sentence into passive sentence. First rule is write O in the place of subject. So we have to convert O into subject. So we can write it in this way, in the symbolic language, O to S. Then second rule is, in this sentence, look at the sentence. Here is written is. Is the form of to be. There are 3 forms of to be in the present tense: am, is and are. Then milk takes is. So we have to write form of to be. For the present tense, there are 3 forms: am, is, are. The third rule is we have to put V3, past participle form of the verb. Then the fourth rule is we have to put the agent by. Then the fifth rule is we have to put O in the place. We have to put subject in the place of object. So we can write S to O. So here are the rules for the passive sentence. There are 5 rules. First one is O to S. Second one is put the form of to be according to the number and person of the subject. Then third one is put V3, past participle form of the verb. Then put by before the V3, after the V3. Then the fifth one is S to O. Now we will discuss another examples. The sentence is Madhuri likes an ice cream. First of all, we have to find out subject, verb and object from this sentence. So we can use who for identifying the subject of the sentence. Who likes ice cream? The answer is Madhuri. So Madhuri will be our subject. Then what does Madhuri do? Madhuri, what she likes means Madhuri likes. Madhuri's action is liking. So like is the verb. Then what does Madhuri like? The answer will be an ice cream. So ice cream is the object of this sentence. Now remind the 5 rules of passive voice and then convert it into passive voice. First, we have to put O in the place of S. O is here, an ice cream. So we start our sentence with an ice cream. An ice cream. Then we have to put the form of to be according to the subject. Now our new subject is an ice cream, and we use is for ice cream because ice cream is third person singular and is used for third person singular. Then we have to put V3, past participle form of the verb. The verb is like and its V3 form is liked. Then we have to put by as an agent. Then we have to put S to O. S is here and we have to put at last in the sentence. Now we have completed our answer. The answer is an ice cream is liked by Madhuri. Another example is Mahesh eats an apple. Then the answer will be an apple is eaten by Mahesh. Now the third example. Neha drinks tea. In this sentence, Neha is the subject, tea is the object, and drink is the verb. The answer is tea is drunk by Neha. Now the Fourth example is Ram helps Shyam. The answer is Shyam. Then we have to put the form of to be according to the subject. Subject is Shyam. So we choose is. Shyam is. For V3, helped is the V3 form of this verb. Helped. Then after the V3 we have to put by. Then subject comes at last. Ram. Answer is Shyam is helped by Ram. The fifth example is Roma speaks English fluently. In this sentence, Roma is the subject, speaks is the verb, then English is the object, fluently is the other word, and we have to put this word in the second sentence in the passive voice after V3. Now our rule is O to S. O is English. English. The second form of to be English text is. Then the form of past participle V3. Spoken is the past participle of speak. Then put by. Sorry, this word is remain and we have to put it after V3. English is spoken fluently. Then put by. Then last comes S to O. Here is the S, Roma. So the answer is English is spoken fluently by Roma. The sentence is Muhammad Ali plays football. In this sentence, Muhammad Ali is the subject, play is the verb, then football is the object. Now the passive voice of this sentence is we have to put object in the place of subject. Football. Football is the third person singular. Football is. Then for this verb played is the V3. Then put by. Then last comes Muhammad Ali. The answer is football is played by Muhammad Ali. Friends, these all are the simple sentences with the subjective place are the name of the person like Ram, Roma, Muhammad Ali. After this, we will discuss the pronouns in the subjective place and in the objective place. First of all, we have to identify what are the subjective pronouns and what are the objective pronouns. I will write down on the blackboard. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. These all are subjective pronouns. For these subjective pronouns, we have to write their objective form. I for me, we for us, you for you, he for him, she for her, it for it, and they for them. Now we will use pronoun in place of subject. The sentence is I eat an apple. In this sentence, I is the subjective pronoun, so it is in the subjective place. I is the subject, then it is the verb, then apple is the object of this sentence. Now we have to convert this sentence into passive voice. The answer is, first we have to put object in the place of subjective place. An apple, then comes form of to be. So we have to choose is for the apple. An apple is, then the verb is eat. So eaten is the V3 form for this verb. Then we have to put by after V3. Then what comes in the last place? Here I is the subject, but we have to convert it into objective place and we have to write it in the place of object. So we have to choose its objective form. So we have to write me, don't write I. An apple is eaten by me. The second one is they eat bananas. They is the subject, eat is the verb, bananas is the object. Now we will convert it. They eat bananas. The sentence starts with bananas in the passive form. Bananas. Here the subject is in plural form. Here the subject is in the singular form. But here we have written bananas. So it is in the plural form. So we have to take are for the form of to be. Bananas are then eaten for eat. Eaten is the V3. Then put by and they is the subject, and for the objective place we have to convert it into them. Bananas are eaten by them. Now third one is you speak English. For this sentence, the answer is English is spoken by you, because the subjective pronoun and the objective pronoun are the same for the you. English is spoken by you. The sentence is it plays football. Our answer is football is played by it, because for the it both the forms are same. These all are the affirmative sentences. Now we see the interrogative sentences. How we convert the interrogative sentences into passive. For the interrogative first one is S2O, then second is to be, form of to be, then third one is V3, fourth rule is by, and fifth rule is O to S. These are the rules for the affirmative sentence, but we have to introduce the interrogative sentence. The rules for the interrogative sentences: for interrogative sentences we have to replace